Hi everyone, this is cfthebeginnerbeader Beader. Today I'm going to do a finished jewellery update for April's bargain bead box. I think it was titled Earth. For those of you who don't know, this is an American subscription. We get it over here in the UK. It takes about 2 weeks for us to get it over here in the UK, and it works out I think just about around £18 a month. And considering you like this particular month, we got $63 worth of stuff. I think it's quite a bargain, really. So basically, without further ado, I'll just go through what I actually have got left and what I actually made. Now, I'm going to start off with this component. We had 2 of these components. I used one, so I've got one left. I got a couple of the picture jasper beads left and the red jasper. I've got none of the appreciated jasper left. I used all of them. In here I've got a toggle clasp, some bit of change, some earring findings. You've got the bails left. I didn't know. The thing is, I don't have anything to go with them because obviously I don't have a great selection of beads, being a beginner, and I wanted to try and turn them into earrings, but I wasn't quite sure how I could achieve that. So that's on the agenda for me to actually work out how I can do that. Or if anyone's got any ideas how I could do that, I'd be really grateful, because I really think they'd make quite a nice pair of earrings. Toggle clasp, I've got one left. And that's about it, really. A couple of spacer beads, bead caps. Now with these, you've got the synthetic turquoise, 4mm, and the rondelles. It looks like I've got quite a lot left. Actually, I did actually use quite a few, so I think you'll be surprised. Oh, one's fallen out. And also, I didn't use any of the lampwork beads. I didn't like them, so I just decided I wasn't going to use them, so I didn't use them. This is the covering that was on that appreciated jasper pendant. Now, I thought it looked really masculine, so I didn't use it. And I got the idea of taking it off from Wendy Whitman. So, and if you watch hers, so yeah, thank you, Wendy, for giving me the idea, because I think I probably would have left it on there and not used it. But I really do like it without it, and I'm glad I took it off. So once again, thanks Wendy for that tip, because that worked out really well. So I'll move these all over, and I'll show you quickly what I made. First of all, I made this necklace. You can see that I did actually use quite a few of the turquoise and the rondelles. This component was actually from March's bargain bead box, and I didn't use it because I got a bit carried away with all the beads and I ran out of beads, so they didn't get used. And so I just got a bit of coriander chain, beaded up it. This is actually a really long necklace, and I just used the spacers. These are from a previous bargain bead box. If you can see them. My camera's struggling with focusing at the moment. Yeah, there we go. It's a previous bargain bead box these ones were from. I used the rondelles and a spacer, different spacer there. Beaded up the chain. I used one of my own lobster clasps, and I put, just to decorate it, I put a extension chain with a little dangle. They don't need it because it is a very long necklace. So, but I'll lay it out, and hopefully you can see it. And those of you who've watched some of my videos, I do try and like to make sets. Doesn't always happen, but I do try to. So I made these earrings. Actually, I'll do them afterwards, because these flower links aren't actually from the bargain bead box. So if I go on to this one, I've got this lovely little delicate bracelet where I knew exactly what I wanted to do with them. As soon as I opened them, I knew what I wanted to do. So I'm really sorry, I've got a shadow and I can't get rid of it. So what I did, I just made some links and attached them with 3mm jump rings. I did try and put the links directly onto the flower links, but it was really stiff, there was no flexibility, so I put some 3mm jump rings to make that work, and then I just alternated them and put them along. And this is not the class from the bargain bead box. This is actually oh, that's a lie. It is the class from a bargain bead box, but a previous one, not this month's one. So I use that because it's lighter. The other one was a bit too heavy for this actual bracelet. So yeah, so I really like that. It's really lovely. And what I was saying about these links, I ordered some from Auntie's Beads, which are very similar. So I used them to make these earrings to go with it. So it's a 3-piece set. You've got the necklace, the earrings. Can't get that one to move. Go round. And I've mirrored them so they go opposite ways. Like that. I just made some dangles, put them on the links, like that. I think these are really quite cute, these ones. So yeah, so that's what I did with these ones. So you can see I did actually use quite a lot. You did get a lot of the little rondelles and the synthetic turquoise. You did get a lot, which I've got plenty for other projects in, which is really good. So yeah, that was the first set I made. Excuse me. I'm going to stop the video and lay out the next one because it's a floating necklace and it gets a bit tangled up when I lay it, if I don't lay it out properly. So I'm going to stop the video and I will come back with the floating necklace and the rest of the jewellery I made. I'm back. I had to lay it out because it kept getting tangled up. So this is where I used the appreciated bast. Oh my god, I really can't speak today. Appreciated Jasper. So I just basically put it on a stuck-on bail that you can stick on, and I used all the appreciated beads, Jasper beads. These ones, I really do love these ones. And then a sesame Jasper, I think that's what they are. And then there's the red Jasper. And again, I use the components from March. I cut 2 off because I didn't want that many, so I've just cut 2 off both sides, just made a little link. If I'd had some more of these, I probably would have made some nice little earrings. And I used the toggle clasp that was actually attached to it, come with the box rather. So yeah, I made that. I made some little simple earrings again from that. The wires come down again, I do apologise. There we go, made some just little simple earrings to go along with the set, using the same pattern that's actually on the necklace. And then I made 3 stretch bracelets. This is where I use the one charm. I've used spacer beads, the bead caps. This obviously was my own little bail. I did have, there we go, these are polished agate, and they are from a previous bargain bead box as well. So I had some of them, so I popped them in there because I thought they went really quite nice. And these actually, I wear them all 3 of them together. I think they're actually really pretty. Okay, just really nice. Where I think I like it that way around with that there, like that. I think they're really pretty. So yeah, you can wear all of them together, or you can wear them singly, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I used the sesame Jasper, the appreciated Jasper, and the red Jasper. It's all Jasper-fied for this one. So there was that one. And then I've got one more set that I made. And if I told you how many times I strung this, I don't think you'll believe me. Because I just strung it and strung it and strung it, and then when I went to come and do this video, I noticed I'd strung it wrong again. So anyway, I used the component and I had some freshwater pearls, so I just stuck them onto the centre of the component. This is a choker. So I just used the picture jasper, hit along here some spaces, just on a pattern. These I think are from the coffee bead box. Now this one, I think it was the mocha. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what it was. So I had a few of them, so I just incorporated them in there. So yeah, and it has to be worn as a choker. But I have put obviously a little extension on there because obviously not everybody's necks are the same. So out of them all, this is the one I like the most, and it should be because I've actually strung it probably about 20 times to get it how I like it, how it would lay lovely on the neck. So this is probably the one I like the most out of them all. And I just made some simple earrings, and I didn't close the loop up, look, and it's just popped out. So I need to close that up. Well, I'll do that now while I think about it. Okay, didn't close that up very well, did I? Again, I used the little tiny freshwater pearls that I had, put them on ball head pins, used the picture jasper and put a spacer in the middle. Just cute little dangly earrings. So that's what I made, really. I don't know what you think. I really do like this one. And I think these stretch bracelets actually come a close first, because actually really the colours are stunning. Are absolutely gorgeous on this. So yeah, not a lot I can say. I hope you like what I've actually managed to make today, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.